Everyone, welcome to Geeky Now with Mellymel. I'm Melissa. I am super excited for today's video because today I am bringing you the brand new box by the Wizarding Trunk, and this one right here is themed to the Wizarding tournament and surrounding events, which is why I'm wearing my Tri-Wizard tournament shirt. So keep watching. For this unboxing, I rewatched Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire because, again, based on the theme, the Wizarding tournament, I mean, this is all going to be about that fourth book or fourth movie. So I figured rewatching the movie would make it easier on me to recognize maybe some of the items that are in this box. Let's face it, there are a lot of details when it comes to the Harry Potter books and movies, so I figured rewatching the movie would probably give me an upper hand when unboxing this box. But here we have the box again right here. I pre-cut it at the bottom just to make it easier to open on camera. So let's go ahead and take a peek. And what is this? Oh my goodness. So it looks like it has my name, as if the Goblet of Fire would have just spat this out. Spat, spit, as if it flew out of the Goblet of Fire. So this is super cool. Definitely makes me feel like this is already super themed because the paper looks like it's been burned, just like when you watch the movie and the champions' names are pulled out of the Goblet of Fire, or they fly out of the Goblet of Fire. So I'm already super excited for this. All right, so let's continue with our unboxing here. Next item we see at the very top is a t-shirt. Right off the bat, I like that this is not gray. I have a lot of gray t-shirts already from subscription boxes. I'm already liking the color. This is like a navy blue kind of color. It says Tournament Champion and it's blue. I don't know if it's gonna be blue in everybody's boxes, but at least it's blue like my house, Ravenclaw. So how cool is this? Something that I did notice in the shirt is that not only does it say Tournament Champion, but it does have a dragon on the one side, and it does have a mermaid that kind of looks more like a Grindylow on the other side. So super cool. All right, so continuing with our unboxing, because as usual, Wizarding Trunk includes a lot of items in their boxes. This is part of their bi-monthly subscription service. So let's see what else we have. So let's go ahead and grab this velvety pouch right here. I don't know what this is. It's not a pin and it's not a coin. So let me go ahead and open this. I'm quite intrigued. And okay, so this reminds me of the dragons. So I guess this is referencing to one of the dragons from the first challenge. And actually, looking at the bag, since I just rewatched the movie like literally less than 24 hours ago, in the movie all the champions put their hand inside a bag and they pull out which dragon they're going to be facing. So mine is red. I have been recently reading the books. I'm more of a movie person. I am actually still reading the Goblet of Fire, and I tend to highlight things in the books so that I don't miss important things. I am reading it on the Kindle app, and so Charlie said to Hagrid in the book that the red one is the Chinese fireball. So if what I am saying is correct, the dragon that I would be facing is the Chinese fireball. So pretty cool. I already feel like I am really part of this tournament. I mean, I got my name pulled out of the Goblet of Fire. I have my tournament t-shirt in blue, which is my house color. And I have my dragon, the Chinese fireball. All right, so I see something red. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I know what this is. So This is when the guys are at the Quidditch World Cup and they are all watching the tournament. And this is for the Bulgarian team. If you guys have seen the movie, you know that Ron is wearing this hat during the Quidditch Cup. It is super tiny, so this will not fit me. Yeah, like this is as far in as my hand would go. But I think it's a really cute replica. I wish it was bigger though so that I could actually wear it, but nonetheless, I think it's cute. Alright, so far this box has been pretty cool. And let's see. We have a lot of foozles here. And I see multiple boxes. I feel like with the Wizarding Trunk, boxes are always good because that means that there's probably something really cool inside. So let's see. Alright, so let's grab this one right here. And I don't know what this is. I'm so excited. And what is this? Okay. I have no idea what this is. Oh. Okay. So, do you remember in the movie when Harry is in the big bathroom area? I forget what they call it. And he is trying to get the golden egg to open by putting the egg underwater, and Moaning Myrtle is there with him. So this is the stained glass window that you see of the mermaid. How cool is this? And it does have the little golden egg right here too. I wish there was a stand for this. I hope we have a stand for this because otherwise I don't really know how I'm going to display this. But this is just such a beautiful piece and it is made out of glass. Let me show you a closer look. Okay, so let's see what else we have in here. So this is Truth Serum. This serum was created to relax the user to the point where they will be unable to tell lies. Brewed with all natural rice bran oil, sandalwood, vanilla, and rose essential oils. Diffuse or apply directly to pulse points for maximum relaxation. And this was created by Alchemy for the skin. How cool is this? Is this like the Veritas serum? Alright, so let's see. Oh, how cool is this? Oh, it does smell really good. Looks like we have way too much in here. So let's see. So maybe I could put a little bit on my wrist, just like a little droplet, and it does smell really good. I can definitely smell the vanilla. I think I smell the vanilla the most. Oh my goodness, it does smell so good. Let me show you a closer look. Alright, so I ended up removing the foozles out of the box just so that I can get to the items easier. So let's go ahead and grab this white box right here. So I wonder if this is going to be a base for the stained glass piece that we saw earlier with the mermaid. I am only just making that assumption, being that they are the same color, you know, the box. And this is also a smaller box, so this is the only thing that I can kind of think, right? I am totally breaking the styrofoam, so let's see. Oh no, this is not a base. This is a miniature Grindylow. Ooh, nasty little creature. Let me show you a closer look. All right, so we still have several items in this box, and let's just go ahead and grab this box just because it stands out. So let's see. Okay, so there's a piece of paper right on top, and it says the contents of this box can be used to resurrect a dark wizard. There is one item missing that must be willingly given by a supporter of the dark wizard that is being resurrected. But have no fear, you should be rewarded for your sacrifice. Okay, so this is so fresh on my mind because again, I just rewatched the movie. So when Wormtail is getting ready to resurrect Voldemort, he gathers certain ingredients to make this happen, and he takes a bone of the father, which would be Voldemort's father. He also gets blood from his enemy, which would be Harry, which is unwillingly given. And then the other item is flesh from Wormtail, right, from the supporter. So I am definitely not putting any of my flesh in here. I do not support Voldemort. But let's see what we have in here. Okay, so this looks like a vial. Oh my gosh. It says blood of the enemy. So we have Harry's blood right here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I am going to show you a close-up in just a second. Oh my gosh. And here we have the bone of the father. How cool is this? Let me show you some close-ups. All right, so back to our box. So let's go ahead and grab this box right here. Okay, looks like it's a little open. Okay, let's see what we have. Ooh, I think we have some kind of potion. Oh, it's an aging potion. So, you know that when the champions are supposed to put their names in the Goblet of Fire, or the would-be champions are supposed to do that, Dumbledore clearly specifies that the wizard has to be 18 or older, right? So we know that the Weasley brothers, Fred and George, they worked on an aging potion to see if they could fool the Goblet of Fire and get their name in there, and obviously that did not go as planned. But how cool is this? I love that it has what it would be like a wax seal right here with a W for Weasleys, and this is so cool. Let me show you a closer look. All right, so back to our box. We still have a few items in there. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like we have a patch. So let me show you a closer look. So here is a closer look. I want to say this reminds me of the Durmstrang team because that clearly looks like a ship. So I am thinking this is a patch for Durmstrang. I struggle pronouncing that word. So I am thinking that is for that team. All right, so let's continue with our box right here. This is definitely got to be a book cover, which apparently just, yeah, it just fell out. So let's go ahead and open this right now. Okay, so I know that the Wizarding Trunk are known for their amazing book covers. So let's see what we have here. Oh wow, magical water plants. Okay. of the Irish wetlands. Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty book cover. So pretty. And back to our box. So let's see. What is this? It says Mythical Creatures, the Sphinx. It looks like this was torn out of a Magical Creatures book. How cool is this? And let's see, it says a sphinx is a creature with the head of a woman, the body of a lion, and the wings of a falcon. These creatures, native to Egypt, are highly intelligent, can communicate fluently with humans, and have a love for puzzles and riddles. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to show you some close-ups in just a second, and if you want to pause the screen to read it, you can definitely do so. But this is super cool. And let's see what else we have. Woo, almost dropped everything to the floor. Let's see what else we have in our box. So, oh, what is this? Is this World Cup 22nd World Cup ticket? Oh my goodness, is this my ticket to go to the Quidditch World Cup? Oh, not 22nd, 422nd World Cup. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Let me show you a closer look. All right, so back to our box. So we have one item here, two items. I'm not really gonna look, and I think that's it. And then we have, I think, the cheat sheets. I'm just gonna pull that to the side, and it looks like the box is empty now. So okay, so here we have a pin. I'm having a big time fake fan moment right now because I have no idea who is on this pin. It kind of makes me wonder if it's Madame Maxime from the Beauxbatons or Beauxbatons, but this lady looks way short to be her, so I am not too sure who is on this pin. Fake fan moment. So I'm going to show you a closer look. And we're down to the very last item in the box, which is right here. It says Yule Ball Live Album, the weirdest sisters on the Wizarding Wireless. Interesting. And it says 1964 Cosmic Moon Tour. And on the back it says, due to hippogriff, this is the night. Inside, Salamander's beard. Brooms, bums with booms. Sirens underwater, Mandrake in the shadow, gypsies and pixies. Magic works. So this is pretty cool. I mean, is there an actual like small album in here? I'm just gonna open this up because I'm actually pretty intrigued by this. Let's see. There is. This is really cool. Now, does this actually play music? I mean, if I had a little like record player, would this play music? I don't know, but this is really cool. Let me show you some close-ups. Okay, so now that we went through all the items, let's go through our little spoiler sheet. And it says 422nd World Cup. And it goes over the items. The aging potion. It says this potion was brewed to just age you a few months. Whose initial did you receive on your bottle? Oh, I didn't even notice. So there's an F and there's a J. Let's see who we got. So, sorry, I'm getting a little too close to the camera. And it looks like we actually got G. So we actually got George's potion. That is really cool. I had not noticed that earlier. Very clever. I like that. Next, we have the tournament champion shirt. These shirts were designed for all of our tournament champions by Wizardry Workshop. This is a D Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Then we have the Bone of the Father and Blood of the Enemy. Keep these items away from anyone interested in resurrecting a dark witch or wizard. There is one missing element that would need to be given by the servant. This is another the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Next, we have Sphinx page. This page gives you background on the Sphinx. Be sure to keep these magical textbook pages safe, as you may just receive something to store your collection in soon. Oh, that's so cool. And next we have the Grindylow. This creature is said to inhabit Yorkshire and Lancashire. Be careful when making your way through the lake. These creatures may just cause you to give up. The Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Next we have Yule Ball Live Record display piece, a collection of all the songs we would have heard at the Yule Ball. This record will not work on non-magical record players, designed for us by JP Mistlecrow, another the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. So that answers our question. That little record does not actually play, so it's like a little cute replica to display. That's still pretty cool though. Next we have the Truth Serum. This Truth Serum is exceptionally strong, and just one drop will have you telling your deepest secrets. This was made for us by Alchemy for the Skin. That's another the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Next we have personalized parchment names. Each of these boxes will include the name of a champion that has been chosen to compete. These were designed for us by the Wizardry Workshop, another the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. And it looks like we have more items on the back. Next, we have the Magical Water Plants of the Irish Wetlands. This book cover was designed by Wizardry Workshop. It fits the first screenplay for Magical Beast, the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Next, we have Visiting School Iron-On Patch. You will receive one of two patches from one of the visiting schools. This patch was designed for us by Luke Parker over at Here Be Monsters. This is another the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. So technically we could have gotten the bow buttons or bow batons or Durmstrang. I got Durmstrang. And next we have Mermaid Glass. This is our take on the mermaid stained glass. This piece will look excellent on your windowsill, your tournament shelf, or your desk. This piece was designed for us by Twilling Sand Tattings, another Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Next, we have Noted Alchemist from the Visiting School. Despite common misconceptions, there are wizards that attend this school for magic as well. This pin depicts a noted alchemist and his wife from that school, the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. I'm still not super clear as to who is on that pin. Next, we have miniature World Cup hats. Each box will contain one of two hats. Which team will you be supporting at this match? Ireland or Bulgaria? We shrunk these down to your magical sport shelf. Full-size versions may be available on the Wizarding Trunk website soon. That's another the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. I got the Bulgarian hat, just like I got the Bulgarian patch or Durmstrang's patch. So I guess we're going to be rooting for Bulgaria. So we are with Ron. Go Bulgarians. Next we have World Cup ticket. This gold foil ticket will get you into the World Cup. Who are you supporting this year? And don't forget to place your bets. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop, another the Wizarding Trunk exclusive. And the last item is a dragon scale. It says the dragon scale that you pull out of your bag will represent the dragon you must face. The Hungarian scale is gold and brown. The Chinese dragon scale is red, which is the one that I got, and black. The Welsh dragon scale is green, and the Swedish dragon scale is blue. That's another Wizarding Trunk exclusive. I thought that was really neat. It's like a really good way to get you in the mood for the tournament, starting off with your name being pulled out of the Goblet of Fire, and then pulling out the dragon scale, which would let you know which dragon you would be facing. I think overall this was a really good box. As far as my favorite items, oh, hands down, it would have to be the bone of the father and blood of the enemy. I thought that was so clever. That was my favorite item. Even though I am not into the dark arts, that was my favorite item. Followed by the aging potion. I really like this quite a bit. I think the shirt is really cute. I am typically a pin person, but because I don't really know who is on the pin, big fan moment. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's a really cute design. I just don't know who's on it. I think that the stained glass with the mermaid is cool, but definitely my two favorite items would have to be the bone of the father with the blood of the enemy and this potion right here. As far as least favorite items, I think it would have to be the Bulgarian hat, only because I wish it would have been like a full version of it, full size version of it, so that I could actually wear it, because right now I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. The dragon scale, I think the idea behind it was really cool, but I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. I guess I would have to put it on a stand somewhere. Another item that I didn't really care for was the Grindalo. So I would say probably the Grindalo and the Bulgarian hat would probably be my least favorite items. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this box. Let me know which item was your favorite and least favorite. Overall, I really enjoy the box. I think that it definitely gives that experience of being a champion for the Triwizard Cup. And that's it, you guys. As usual, if you love the things that I talk about, definitely subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you can keep winking out with me. Bye!